I'm on a quest to complete the perfect Pokédex by collecting all 151 original Pokémon in a Gen Mint 10. But there's a catch. I have to find them ungraded. To find them, I'll be digging through card shows, scouring vendor tables, and inspecting raw cards up close, searching for flawless centering, sharp corners, clean surfaces, and zero print lines. Each card that I buy will be sent out for grading, with the hope that it returns as a 10. On this very first episode, we're kicking things off with my personal favorite Pokemon, the infamous Mewtwo. Can we find any minty Mewtwo's that we think are worthy of grading? This is Quest for a 10. It's day one of our very first challenge, and we're in southeastern Wisconsin at the Oak Creek Card Show. And believe it or not, it didn't take long for us to come upon a possible diamond in the rough. Let's check it out. All right, what do we got here? Oh, hello.
So those are all my megas. They're all clean. This one's the only one that is, I would say, like LP. Otherwise, it'd be like $20. And then I did just take this guy in, which is also clean.
Like just now?
Yeah, just like an hour ago or something. I just haven't put it in the binder.
Check out this blaster he just got. That's pretty nice. There's a couple marks on the corners, but that looks really nice. I'm about to embarrass myself in front of everyone. There we go. All right, let's look at some crazy stuff.
That was probably not fine.
May I look at the Mewtwo in there?
Thank you.
The Mega Mewtwo.
Yeah, no worries.
That's the star of the show. That's what's brought me to this.
This thing is hot.
Thank you, sir. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's such a good card.
Yep. Surface is clean. Back is clean.
I think we found our Mega Mewtwo, bro.
Let's do it.
Brah, what's the price? Where's your?
75.
Are you flexible at all?
No.
No, because you know what you have.
I know what I have. Yeah, and the print run was so bad. It's so hard to find clean copies.
No, that's why I'm so confused how we got here already.
I only have one mega left in a 10.
Yo, let's do this.
Unfortunate, like most of my stuff, I'll wiggle on pretty much anything I have, but
this
you don't see that every day.
No, I can't believe we're here this early
I
on.
love the mid-era too,
So let's buy this.
Perfect.
And you want, will you take a bench?
Yeah, I can give you change.
Yes. So, appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
So this was actually the very first table we visited, and I still can't believe that I found a Mega Mewtwo EX full art that I thought was worth grading that quickly. Now, obviously, I'm brand new at this, so we'll see how that works out, but suffice to say, it really kickstarted our weekend and got us really excited about what else we might find. Found 3 armored Mewtwo's. We're going to take a look at them, and hopefully one of them looks good enough. Hey, if multiple look good enough, why the heck not, right?
Right.
Look as many as we can. Going nerdy.
Going in. He's going in.
Going in. I could go look at that before I even check it out. Centering's a bit to be desired. Much better. We've got some cut.
That was your top.
No, those aren't cuts. That's square. Bummer. I was all excited until I got to the bottom. The top looked great. Man, I was excited about them. Negative on this one. Centering's good on this one as well. No, I was just.
No,
I
same
didn't
out?
get to surface. I didn't
Okay.
it looks the same, but unfortunately, there's scratches, like noticeable scratches in the foil on this one. Like, kind of all over it. There. That is a pass on all 3. Unfortunately.
Now we're going to the Mega.
So, Armored Mewtwo has really grown on me recently, and I think it's becoming my favorite Mewtwo card. So, when I found 3 at a single table early on, I got pretty stoked. I thought to myself, one of these has to be good enough, right? But unfortunately, none of them really had me convinced, so we moved on pretty quickly. All right, so we finally... It's been a bit of a search. I don't know why, but Batman Mewtwo has been evading us all night. We got ourselves one still in the sleeve. What's up, beautiful?
What's up, cutie? Centering is quite good. It's slightly left, but I think it's within margin. Top and bottom is basically perfect. Little something bottom left corner. Little something. I was feeling really good about it until I saw that. This one I have to think about. You got another one? Oh, hold up. He's pulling out the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Take two, ladies and gentlemen. He had backup. The problem with this one is top-bottom centering. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Why is this happening? The other one's much cleaner. The other one's better. The other one's better.
Would you rather have the other one?
I'm debating. We're gonna look a little longer because we're gonna hit the rest of this room, but we might be back. Okay.
So we looked at the UPC promo from 151, also known as Batman Mewtwo, more times than any other card throughout the weekend. It was one we really wanted to get, and this was just one stop out of many attempts to find one.
All right, so we've got ourselves a Mewtwo GX. Beautiful little rainbow there. Wow, the bright. Light's too bright. The rainbow is really bright. That centering is good.
For him to say this might have been a bad idea about the glasses.
No, it looks good. I like it.
He complimented me on it. Is that dirt? That is not dirt. No. If it didn't have that on the top, I would have been like, heck yeah. You see that?
There you go.
There's like no scratching, and the surface and the centering's great. It's clean, but I'm not confident enough.
Now, a Mewtwo GX Rainbow was not a card we were high on, but we saw one in a case and thought, heck, let's take a closer look. Now, the next card, that was one I was really excited about, but my magnifying glasses did me no help when I missed something important written on the sleeve.
So we got ourselves a Mewtwo GX, one where there's a couple other Pokemon on the art. It's freaking gorgeous. Fantastic card. Definitely a card I'm a fan of because that gold border is just... Mwah. Centering is pretty damn good, slightly down, but other than that, I don't think it's off enough. Darn. Unfortunately, there's a lot of edge wear on this card. Oh, it even says light. It even says lightly played on the back. Thank you.
That's right, guys. It had LP written on the back. Oh boy. Well, that concludes day one of this challenge. It started on a high note, but quickly turned into a long day of disappointment. I highly recommend anyone in the southeastern Wisconsin area to go check out the Oak Creek Card Show. It happens on the first Saturday of each month. It's day 2 of our very first quest, and we're here at the Hyatt Regency in Shamberg, Illinois for the monthly Shamberg Card Show. This is the first time ever attending this show, so it took us a while to find our way around. But it was only a matter of time before we came upon another Batman Mewtwo that we wanted to take a better look at.
So we are here with another Batman Mewtwo, as we like to call it, 151 promo. We have looked at several of these now. It's proven to be a tough card to find in a quality we're happy with. The sleeve is stupidly well taken care of. That's good to see. A lot of them are like crumpled to crap. And we got some nicks on the far right side here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, which is an issue. And this, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's an ink error. This thing's got issues on the front, on the back. Bumming me out because the centering, this is probably the best centered one we've seen. But that's, I don't know what happened here. Yeah, we're going to pass on that, unfortunately.
Centering became a pretty consistent issue with the 151 promos. Every time I found one that was well centered, I was quickly disappointed by something else wrong with the card. It was proving quite difficult to find any with good centering. I'm talking like 70% of the cards I looked at had poor centering. It was wild. Now, this next card was not one I was particularly interested in myself, but Quest saw one in a binder, and he said I should look at it. and I'm really glad he did.
All right. We got ourselves a Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith. Super popular card right now. You can see Charizard in the art as well. For a bonus, because Quest is looking for this card himself, we found ourselves the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. Centering is really good on this card. I see why you wanted me to look at it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely, like, it's a nose, you know.
Oh my
I think
goodness
it's worth
gracious.
shipping in.
Is that Magikarp fresh too?
Yeah, pretty much most of this binder, if not all of it, is straight from the pack.
Okay.
So, and, you know, handle them with care and
Absolutely.
Come on. Always a pleasure.
I'm 100% sure that something's wrong with this card.
yeah.
Collect the con, make sure
Potential pristine. We're going to do a deal for this Crown Zenith Mewtwo, 120. We're feeling really good about this one. Thank you very much, my friends. We appreciate it. Excited about this card. This is one of the cleanest cards we've seen so far. I'm pretty stoked.
And I meant it, guys. This card was flipping perfect. I was so stoked after I looked at it. I thought to myself, this thing's a slam dunk. So I pulled the trigger and bought our second card of the weekend. Now, it's on to more 151 promos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we found two Mewtwo's at this table here. We've got an Armor Mewtwo. I'm really excited about this card. I hope this one looks good. And then another Batman Mewtwo. It's going to be a lot of Batman Mewtwo today until we find it. The one that is worth grading. Is that really that bad, or am I just imagining that? Sometimes you gotta take them off. Yeah, no, that centering is that bad. So I'm going to pass on that. Just really low centering.
Austin, here's the Dobson.
Ooh, wow, this is a clean card. Centering slightly right. Nick on the top. No. It looks like we're going to leave this table empty-handed as well, guys. So
Surely we can find this Mewtwo promo in mint condition, right, guys? Right? How about this next one? Maybe, just maybe?
We're at another booth with another Batman Mewtwo. This is probably like the 10th or 11th we've looked at. We're gonna find one, guys. We're gonna find one that we deem worthy. Centering is really clean on this card. Like, one of the better ones. I'm glad about that. Might be more than I initially thought. This card's so clean. I'm biting my lip on this one. I'm unsure. That centering is borderline. Kind of want to do it. It's like there. It's right there. I almost want to try it. I almost want to risk it. Do you want to risk it? What are we looking at for this? You cool with 15? I don't know. He says. He's thinking about keeping it, guys. He already had it in the card saver. I believe that he's interested in trading it.
And after all that, he wouldn't sell me the card, guys. I even came back to him 30 minutes later and offered him above market, but he still turned me down. I was crushed. So after scouring every Pokemon table we could find at the Shamberg show, we thought our weekend was over. But we got a tip from one of the vendors about a local game store at a nearby mall that might have some cards we were looking for.
So we're here in Golf Mill Mall, which I haven't been to in probably a decade. And there's nothing here. And at the show today, the card show we're at, multiple people talked about a store by the name of Pastime Games. Now, this is a store I've heard of, and it's been talked up by the people, like the standards are up here. Did we go the wrong way?
It's closed. We gotta go all the way around.
That half of the mall is blocked, so we're gonna go. It's boarded up. We're gonna go back to our car and drive around this monstrosity of a building. Take 2 on Golf Mill Mall to continue our quest to find another Mewtwo. As you can see, the mall's popping over here. Again, expectations are high, so here we go. Guys, we're here. Let's find that 15 Mewtwo, baby. we're looking for raw Mewtwo's in near mint, specifically Batman promo from 151, the UPC promo. So we got ourselves a Armor Mewtwo promo in Japanese, and I'll be honest, this card wasn't originally on my radar until just now. I wanted it in English, and then he brought one to my attention that before I even put the glasses on, I was like, that thing's pretty. I love this art. This is becoming one of my favorite Mewtwo's right now. There's this wonderful stamp on it that I didn't recognize earlier. And it says Evolution, which it's sick. I dig the heck out of it. It's really clean. Its centering's really good. I'm not seeing any scratching on the foil. What? How do you have this priced yet?
I do.
What
that one's gonna be around $25.
So we got eBay aggregate 21. We're seeing some near mint sales pretty recently, actually 3.6 for 15, 17. So I was thinking we go down to 20. It's right in between. 22.
Yeah.
Will you go right to eBay at 21?
That's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, that works for me, man.
Flip. Yeah. We're grabbing that Japanese armor promo. This thing's beautiful. I'm really stoked about it. I think it looks.
Is that for you, sir?
I love the quality of the Japanese cards. I don't know what took us so long to include a Japanese card. I'm just silly. Pay this man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our maiden voyage. We hit 2 local card shows and walked away with 3 minty-looking Mewtwo's that I feel really confident about. But will they actually get a 10? We will reveal the results in a later episode when we get the cards back from Tag. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another video. Until next time, this has been Quest for a 10.
What is going on? Okay, here we go. Everything's fine. I know what I'm doing.
You look it.
Good.
Oop. Power maximum. He's going deeper into there. He's looking at the inside of the card with those glasses. X-ray vision.
The technology Tag uses to grade their cards.